Soft, because if I talk loud, you can't hear me. Oh, I can't hear you. Roy Orbison, say hello.
Hello.
Listen, is it right you're going to come and live in England?
Yes, I think so.
But is it right that you're going to live in Buckingham Palace?
I don't think so.
Well, there's somebody living there already.
Yes, it's taken, I hear.
Yeah, because you see them geezers outside with them suits on that come every morning at 11 o'clock, they'll put the needle on you.
Yeah, they won't let me in.
I know. But I heard that you've been round to some accommodation agents and asked for, like, one of the spare rooms.
Well, I have, But, like I say, it was...
What about Clarence House? Wouldn't you settle for Clarence House?
Probably, yeah.
Or the planetarium or something like that?
That's okay. That would be okay.
Because then if you've got any friends with big heads, they could all fit in under that dome.
That's right, yeah.
Guys and gals, talking to the one and only Roy Orbison, and we know it's Roy Orbison because we can tell from his good-looking face and things like that. It says, Roy Orbison sings Don Gibson on this LP. Mm-hmm. Now then, why do you sing Don Gibson? Why don't he sing Don Gibson?
Well, he does sing Don Gibson.
Yeah.
Better than anybody, actually. But
right.
He writes a great song.
All right.
So I took his songs, you see. 12 of them, I think.
Yeah.
And this is how I sing Don Gibson, you see.
I see. Well, he hasn't got the needle to you, has he?
No.
Does he get any bumps, like, off this?
Oh, sure, yeah.
He gets plenty of pokey, like, off this record?
That's right, yeah.
So all the more records this sells, like, he cops?
That's right.
And he hasn't opened his mouth?
No.
What a geschäft. You know what I mean? You've got it, you sell it, and you still have it.
That's right.
What a business.
It's great, yeah.
God, blimey. That would appeal to my Irish friends. Cheetah Mill Road in Manchester. Now then, Roy, so how long are you going to prepare to spend over in this country, then, of a year? Or is it all a moody?
Well, I've been here 1 year out of the last 4,
Mm-hmm, yeah.
So, what I've paid to stay here so far, I could have had a flat, you see.
Well, you're getting all like niggly now, down to the money stakes, like.
Oh, well, in a way, yeah.
You could have, well, what will you do with your flat when you're not here?
I don't know.
You won't let any of them mad birds have it or anything like that, will you?
Well, I don't know. I don't think so. I wouldn't tell you if I was.
What a geezer. Get it on the show, like, and he puts a block on it. I don't want to nick, I don't want to borrow. He'd be 6,000 mile away, he wouldn't know the difference, you know what I mean? What a fella. Hey, we're all sharers on this programme.
Oh, I see, okay.
We're all sharers. You can share my mail, and I'll share your Corey.
Okay.
Very good. So, listen, the job's getting a bit out of hand just now. Now then, is it true you're going to do 6 tours of Britain every year?
No, it's not.
Yeah, well, that's good for the other groups, you see. The British groups, it doesn't matter who you go on with, you kill them all. You see? And they all think that Orbison, we're on with him, like, we'll show him, because he's been over here for 19 years now, so he's bound to be a bit of a pig's ear when he comes over. And you stand there and you never move, and you're opening north and south, and you give that warble, and that pretty woman gear, and all the fellas hear a pistol shot every hour from the gents when they hear all the applause for you. If you're going to live over here, are you going to take it easy on British groups?
Well...
Will you let them have some of the applause?
Yes. No, I won't.
No, oh God, blimey. Ladies and gentlemen, Roy Orbison will be doing one-man tours of this country. On the big stages, all on his own. Well, what makes you want to come and live over here, other than, like, the geschäft on the flat?
Well, like I say, I've spent so much time over here anyway, you see.
That's about all I've spent, from what I've heard.
And
I wouldn't say that you was near, because I know you shake hands with people.
So I figured, to do a film or so over here.
Yeah.
And I might as well have a place to live.
You might as well. Have you ever heard of the Morning Star Hostel for Destitute Men? It's in Hardwick in Manchester. 2 bob a night it is there.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. No birds, though.
Oh, no.
Except you couldn't tell the difference of the geezers that walk in. Oh, I see. Well, I'll tell you what, then. Enough of this chat about your life story, because music's more important. What track shall we play off this LP? What track would you like us to play off this LP? Roy Orbison sings Don Gibson here, ladies and gentlemen. £5 it costs, I think. Or something like that, or 32 bob.
Let's see, we could hear Sweet Dreams, or Oh, Such a Stranger, any of that,
Yeah, well, I'll tell you what. Side 2, track 1, Oh, Such a Stranger. Here, while you've been singing, minor finder, there's been a little note coming here with a crest on it. What's this? Buckingham Palace. I've just heard the show. Plenty of spare rooms here at Buckhouse. You know who. Hey, you're on.
Hey, that's great, yeah.
You've got some digs. I bet the Duke again, that's the rent. I bet the rent's a bit high down there, though.
Oh, that's all right.
We'll be able to manage it.
Yeah, I think so.
Ladies and gentlemen, he's going to stop in a very luxurious pad. Buy that Roy Orbison sings Don Gibson. That Don Gibson doesn't get too much money, does he?
Not too much.
You get more than him?
I get a little more than he does, yeah.
Right, all right then. Well, the guard can change for you every morning. Say goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Good morning.